Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Well, I hope. As I'm still under the weather, and I don't know how long I can actually handle talking for, today's stream is going to be reduced. It's going to be a little bit simpler. It's going to be in the form of um, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion for probably about 2 hours. I don't want to push it too hard because today's the first day I felt halfway decent in 2 days. So, but I hope everyone else is doing well, at least better than me. Ika, welcome. Hopefully you're feeling better. Yeah, I've been on. Today's my second day of antibiotics, and I'm. My throat doesn't hurt as much. I'm just 10% better than I was the last 2 days. So, I am recovering. I'm hoping by Thursday I'm back to good enough for at least a full 6 hours, 5 hour stream. Hopefully, if all goes well. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a nice weekend. Again, sorry everybody about Sunday, but as people who know who were here on Saturday, they could probably tell how my voice was going away, and Sunday was worse. You can probably still tell that my voice is not back to full. We'll see what happens today. But I'm figuring I can probably at least manage 2 hours of mild chit chat as we play through some Oblivion. And there's always plenty of Oblivion to be had, right? I mean, all if I'm... What? What? Okay, there we go. Hold on. What? That's odd. It's telling me that my cloud status is not up to date. But then as soon as it tells me it's not, it is. It's telling me it is again. It's gonna be a day. Apparently also Steam is feeling under the weather. But you know, like it do. Can't even get my hair right. Ugh. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a bad day. I can't even get my hair to lay down the right way. But Steam got sick. Yeah, apparently. I mean, technically, I was playing this on Saturday, so maybe I gave it the throat pains. I'm guessing I had probably, well, I have probably strep. I assume I probably got strep throat, based on how I was feeling and the symptoms and stuff. I haven't had strep throat in a while, but the symptoms indicate strep throat, and it reminded me a lot of the last time I had strep throat, so I was happy to be able to get on some antibiotics, and I got enough for a couple more days worth of it, so I should be fine. How are you doing, Ika? Hopefully you're doing well. I haven't heard anything about the weather up there, so I'm assuming that means good news. When we were playing this on Saturday, I believe we had just visited the 9 shrines that we needed to visit to set up the quest to stop some ancient evil that wiped out a bunch of people in a church. Oh, I also apparently have a level. Oh, I think I got that from the armorer. Oh yeah, we got water breathing because the place we need to go to is underwater. We determined that I have enough magic capability that I can recover all of my mana I spend on water breathing before it runs out, meaning I can actually stay underwater indefinitely.
Me children
Which is
are starving, please help.
Sure they are. But there's only one place we can turn to when we need to take a nap to gain a level, and that is ye old bog water. It's only most of the continent away, so it's quite convenient for our current situation. But there's no other place I'd rather sleep than kindly old bog water. Where are we at? Alright. Nothing fantastic. The strength keeps going up, our intelligence keeps going up. I don't care about speed, so personality it is. I mean, all personality is really doing is getting us like... I mean, I guess technically... Oh, apparently it does help with illusion? Oh, I guess that's why. I didn't realize speechcraft affects, or personality affects illusion. That's why it's going up. From our gentle What is it? Gentle something? That's why it's going up. Oh, okay. But I mean, willpower and endurance haven't gone up in a while, even though corresponding skills do. So I'm guessing that means that they're just maxed out now, which kind of sucks that I can get them to 100, but maybe later I'll get a chance to just put +1 into something and I can make it one of those. But as long as endurance and or intelligence and strength keep going up, that's kind of the big part. Personality is just a nice gimme. I mean, if this had more to do with what we're doing, but I don't care about the athletics, light armor, or acrobatics. So, it's personality. Just for the speechcraft and mercantile. I mean, it's just better prices, right? And, I mean, illusion spells might be useful if we can find one that actually works for what we need, which is basically causing animals to stop attacking me. Hey, we're level 27 now. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Now the question is, do I want to spend... Do we want to go into this next quest? I mean, it's right here, right? You might as well. I'm guessing we're going to have to go through a pretty long underground area, like a dungeon or something. Oh, hi. There's bandits here. The bandits. They have a ribbon? You were pretty resistant to cold, actually.
Show me what you got.
Wow.
Pew, elf. Oh,
Get iced, fool. Again, this is another one of these female orcs that just looks like incredibly upset about this situation. But they're the hostile one, which makes me like... I know it's just the way the faces are designed, but I feel bad beating her up. She looks like she's here against her will. Get iced. A marauder archer, so this isn't even just a regular bandit, it's a marauder. And dead. Wow, a Daedric bow. And an ebony bow. Both of those are very nice. That's good stuff, team. And we're overweight already. Oh, we're starting out good. Oh, why do I have a Daedric claymore on me? I guess I was gonna sell it? I was probably gonna sell it, wasn't I? Let's leave that here. Oh, fire staff also. Okay, okay. Well, we had a few things left on us that we... Actually, let's do it this way then. Let's leave the orcish boots here. Yeah, that'll work. I didn't realize we still had stuff on our inventory. That must have been other stuff I was thinking about selling, but I never bothered to. Because we did find out about the thing where the value listed in the value listed on the merchants isn't how much they have on them. It's how much the maximum they're willing to buy anything for, which is kind of interesting. Because I was curious about that. Anything else? We have these, but we're probably all right. I'm kind of tempted to go up there and teach this particular person a lesson. Ow. You could not, you know. Right. There we go. Ow. We have... Is that elven armor? Wow, you are fast. Oh, I fell. Come on. There we go. Just stop with the healing thing. Thank you. It's a bandit bow woman. Oh, another Daedric bow. Look at that. The Daedric stuff. It was elven. And glass boots. I'll take those healing potions, thank you. Oh, actually, can I move you? Somewhat. again, it's only like certain parts of the bodies can you like actually pull. Anyway, we'll leave that here. No reason to bring it with us. Actually, I'll keep those with me in case of emergencies. Since we are technically going into like what I'm guessing is going to be sort of a lightly guarded area, considering it's like part of a quest. Let us repair our things. I mean, we're only working on some of the best. There we go. About to say, we're only working on some of the best equipment in the whole module. And it's taking that much repairs to go up a single level of repair. Which is kind of bonkers. It feels like one of those ones that they definitely expected you to pay to increase. Alright, let's try this again. Also, we can grab those orcish boots while we're here. 'Cause there ain't no reason not to take them with us. Alright, you dead marauder. Where are my boots? Wait, didn't I leave? What? Maybe I left it on this one? What? Again, again, a further proof we cannot trust corpses. Those orcish boots are just gone, team. Further proof you can't trust. You cannot trust corpses. We haven't even gone that long. Literally just enough, like, some quick travel time. Sad. I wonder if it'd be safer just to drop the stuff on the ground. And we could have been gone long enough for, like, despawn. There was still other stuff on those bodies. Ooh, some ninroot. Didn't even hear it. I'm just kind of looking around for stuff. Alright, let's see. Did I put water breathing? I guess it probably didn't, and that's okay. That's okay, team. That's okay. Cast us some water breathing. And then once we can breathe underwater. Oh, there's a cave over here. That doesn't seem to be in the right direction, though. Ah. There we go. I guess this is probably within swimmable distance. The question becomes, how full of water is the inside of this? Oh, it's pretty full of water also. Oh, there's ghosts in here. Oh, buds. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go get a silver weapon. Because magical danger weapons, ebony weapons, not silver. Let's go get a silver weapon, team. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing this with, like, firebolt, and it's going to take 3 days to kill every single ghost. Which is funny, but it's not that entertaining per se. Oh, this is the wrong spot. Now the question becomes, is there a way for me to enhance my silver weapons? But I think that was a thing in Skyrim, wasn't it? You could sharpen weapons, like even blunt weapons, you could sharpen to make them do more damage for a little while. Let me see. Sickness, ruin. Yeah, all these are empty. Or at least any of the good ones are empty. Okay, we're gonna need that. Staff of Configuration. Silence might be useful. Can you dispel a ghost? You probably couldn't, right? Or Axe of Fire. Huh. Also makes me wonder if magic weapons count for the purposes of hitting ghosts. I don't know. Can't confirm, don't know enough about ghosts. And this is one of those situations where I don't even know enough about ghosts in real life to know if that would work. What with magic not being a thing and all. Wow, I have 3 greater staffs of fire and none of them have any charges left? Seriously? That sucks. That sucks real hard, team. Let me see. Wait, let me see something. I'm gonna snag one of these, and then I know I have. Where is it? And this is this category? No. Like, I know I have some lesser gems. Wait, where are the rest of my lesser? Do I have them on me? No, where are they? Oh, they're at the house I own on the other side of the country. I forgot about that. I bet they're way over here, aren't they? Oh, man. I'm going to go all the way across country. I'm just going to, you know, quickly jog over here. I will say the oddest experience I think of being sick right now is I haven't had any appetite. I have been eating, but I've had to force myself to eat, which is a really odd situation for me. As someone who's, I mean, probably honestly a food addict, it's been weird only eating 1 meal a day and having to force myself to eat it. And not always, you know, most of it is eaten. Okay, here are my soul gems. I only got 2 petty soul gems right now. Seriously? What? Okay, so we got 12 uses of that. I can leave that nin root here. 150 points, you say? Okay, that should be a couple of casts of that, right? I was literally, yes, literally 2 casts of it, but I mean, that's something, I guess. It's almost a waste for the amount of weight we're carrying around. Actually, the question comes, yeah, we'll just keep the ebony mace with us. And then, healing potions, and the nin root can stay here. Yeah, that'll probably do. That'll probably do. Okay, I know we're gonna need this starting out, so we'll start with this. Alright, back we go again. Did I discover a location for that? I didn't. Odd. I mean, I know it had a name, but I guess giving it a location would make it stand out on the map. And then people might find it by mistake and then kind of circumvent that mission, which could be bad. I guess you could lock it, but that has its own problems then, right? Alright, let's try this again. Now that I'm more prepared for dealing with ghosts. I mean, we have cure disease, so that's not an issue. Because it can give you a couple of diseases. I think there's like something chills. I think there was one other one that ghosts kept giving us. I do like that if you can find just the right angle, you can see in the water in every direction for like infinitely. It's actually, yeah, it's not that far from the actual water line on that side. So you could probably swim to it without infinite, like, oxygen. Which I guess is nice of them. Definitely makes the mission a little easier to do for the non-magic folk. Oh, I can sprint underwater. Okay. Like, I thought I remember swimming faster. You know how hard it would have to be to swim in like 150 pounds of armor? It'd have to be insane, right? And now the ghosts are immune to the fire. Or to ice. Yeah. So let's switch over, I guess. Oh my god, can I actually cast Firestorm? I'll be able to cast this all of one time. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's a big ol' explosion that did absolutely no damage. Are these ghosts just immune to like most magic? Is that the problem? That's probably what the problem is, isn't it? Now with this, I can almost keep this up indefinitely. Her regen is almost as fast as the actual use of it. Oh good, the fire is causing the weird, like, slow effect on them. That's nice. So we are getting a lot of free destruction practice. Endurance has been damaged. This is the downside of fighting the ghost at close range. Look at how fast it attacks. Oh my god. Those last 5% of hit bar is the biggest part of the bar. It's kind of absurd. Oh, it's one of the super ghouls, dread ghouls. Or dread zombies? Dread zombies, something like that. Let's see. I guess technically I could sneak, but ow. What? Oh, it's one of you. Dang, can you summon stuff too? Really? You sure? Okay, I'm actually fine with that. The liches aren't too bad if I remember correctly. If I remember right, the ghosts are worse. I need to like lure the lich out so that it backs away from me. Oh. These skeletons are so fast to recover after getting blocked. And they have like weirdly long range. Oh, this lich is playing it smart. He's not moving into like an attack range. I forgot about them sounding like wolves. God. Okay, we got the dread zombie. And the problem with the dread zombies is they regen. And they hit pretty hard too, if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't. Oh, I can reset the. I can reset their aggro by leaving and coming back in. Huh. Am I underwater? I'm not underwater. Apparently you can't cast spells while floating either. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch over to Because neither of these are actually a ghost. Oh, this is some stupid stuff right here, team. Apologies. Luckily, they can't target me while I'm in the water either. Problem is now this zombie's back to full health. Oh, it's getting staggered a lot, though. Oh, come on. Go down. Go down. There we go. Good lord. Dang, that zombie did not want to go down. Okay, so you are immune to that. And the stupid ghost is stuck underwater, so he can't cast spells at me. And that skeleton doesn't have apparently underwater animations. Well, it can cast spells. Only certain ones. Wait, why don't I have Magicka? Did it? I swear, am I cursed? Don't die. I'm trying my best here. I do. Those absolute jerk faces. I was worried about this. Just gonna take one of these for now. Come on. You're a ghost stuck underwater. Die. Thank you. Now give me your staff. Staff of lightning. Interesting. Okay. Dang. What a silly fight that was. Now the problem is I have a disease. It stops me from regaining Magicka, which means I can't cure disease, which is a stupid wombo combo on my face, which I don't really care for. Also, I'm stuck, which I don't care for either. Okay, well that was, I'm gonna say a little dumb, but we got through it, team. We worked through what to do there together. As a unit. I would call it team building exercise. Myself. Alright. I guess I just have this disease forever. And thus I can never regain stamina. I have two different weakness to Magicka, stunted Magicka from Astral Vapors, and damage Magicka from Astral Vapors. So it literally stops me from having mana and stops my and reduces my total max amount of stamina or Magicka. Wow, that is, if you were a wizard, that is bad news. I'm gonna steal these crystals though. So I'm nothing else. I'm economical. Alright, we got another one of these zombos. My best bet now is probably to go sleep and then get rid of this disease, I'm guessing. Since there's no beds in here. Really the only thing that sucks about this... Oh, I found a flawed pearl. Can I teleport underwater? The only thing that sucks about this is I have to go so far away and then come all the way back. I can teleport underwater, nice. Okay, so if I go sleep for an hour... Wait, what? It doesn't even sleep won't recover it either? Wow, that is a brutal effect. My god. I wonder if I could eat some, like, flaxseed. That's gotta, like, insta-nerf magic users, right? Like, just into the dirt? Into intelligence. Oh. Carrying Bolita cap. Intelligence, personality. Just wondering if I have anything else. I know I found one other thing. Let me just get like 2 of these. Well, 4 is fine. Will this do it? Okay, that might get us there with 2 flax seeds. It's weird to think that flaxseed, a thing that exists in real life, might be the cure for this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Dang. I might want to come... If I'm going to be fighting more of those, I might need to bring more flaxseed with me. Gonna bring all of it with me. It's only like 5 pounds worth. 40. We'll leave that here. All these brass rings. Keep the strong healing potion though. It's not super useful, but it might get me out of a jam. I use it at the right time. Do some maintenance. Wow. That silver mace was almost destroyed. That's kind of sad. But, I mean, there's not much I can do about it. We're fighting stuff that's, like, way higher level than it. And there's nothing higher level for me to use to fight them. You know what I mean? It's a losing situation. Oh, I want to be on the other side, don't I? But it's probably faster to run on the bridge. I mean, worst case scenario is we get attacked by the bandit. It's ginseng plant. Oh, here we go. Fennel. Fennel? What am I gonna do with fennel? Ain't nobody got time for fennel. I ain't making sausages or something. Trying to build mana stuff. But you know, the one fun thing about running over here instead of walking is we can do some cliff diving, which will be fun in and of itself. Is that a fish? Why is there a fish up here? Hello, slaughterfish. I think you got spawned into a wrong spot, didn't you, bud? Bud? What? This slaughterfish is cursed, and I don't feel comfortable staying around it because I feel like I'm about to get one-shot by it. So I'm going to go over here and jump off this bridge, where I'll be perfectly fine. See? What did I say? Perfectly fine. That slaughterfish is cursed, by the way. I'm saying it now. That slaughterfish is going to haunt our dreams at some point. I'm going to have to fight it. And I'll rue the day I left it alive. Alright, so I don't remember... Are you... Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm probably better off switching. This will last a little bit longer. Plus, since it does more damage, it's more likely to stagger. Luckily, we're doing enough damage now that we can actually kill these things in a reasonable amount of time, even with their regen. Assuming they don't, you know, infinite stagger me, which they're also capable of doing. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad this time. We've shown mild progress. We can now kill a dread zombie in a reasonable amount of time with a reasonable amount of damage taken. Those things used to be quite the problem to deal with. But not no more. Flare. Hello, ghost. You decided you wanted to keep... Whoa. I'm okay with you deciding to go that direction. Understand it's not towards me. This is the much safer but slower way to deal with ghosts. Luckily, these ones don't have regen like some of the other ones we've dealt with. Ow. Could you not? Could you not? Perhaps partake. Ow. Start running at me now. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I need to... Just gonna get in there. Give the old wackadoo. Oh god, and I'm losing the wackadoo fight. Tried to harm touch me. Bad touch. Go down. Jeez, it took, I swear to God, a full 12 hits when it was in its last 5% of health to actually put that thing down. That's insanity. Alright. Give that a second to recover. Kind of keep moving. Oh, another ghost. This one's got a weapon. Remember right, the ghosts with the swords actually did less damage than the ones that just used their hands. Oh, I can block those ghosts. Yeah, they're not very good swordsmen, the ghosts. But I do get to keep their swords. That's a nice touch. Oh. And we've our restoration's gone up enough and I should rest. Iron gauntlets. I'm gonna wait on those, because that's not the best kind of gauntlet. Why on God's green earth at this point in at this level would they think, hey, let's throw him an iron gauntlet? That'll be relevant to his level 25 adventure, where he's already using Daedric armor, which is, you know, basically the complete opposite end of quality. Iron being at the beginning and Daedric being at the end of the lists. That's like a ghost. That's not even like a specter or spirit. Dang. Alright. Hold on. Lightning bolt? Let's see. What happens if I hit it with the old lightning bolt? Oh, I took damage. And, oh, that's another lich. That's what that is. Okay. Okay, hold on. In that case, I gotta switch back to this. I was hoping I could get this dread skeleton first. And then have to deal with the lich. Which might work out. His pet skeleton is not the smartest skeleton. Ow. Come on. Go down. There we go. Okay, he's down. And now we gotta deal with the lich. Actually, let's try one of these out, shall we? What? Okay, get fireballed? Okay, you're actually dead now. Alright. Okay, so that happened. Did that actually do anything? No, it didn't. It did very little damage, despite being, like, maximum firepowered. That was odd. Yeah, this thing is not taking much damage from magic. So the liches must be just, like, magic immune, essentially. I guess I just give her the silver. Stop it from running away. Just keep giving it the silver. Till there ain't no more silver to give. Wow. I just gave that thing 10 pounds of silver right there. That was 10 pounds of silver in like half an ounce increments, but we got there. Dang. Alright, well, that happened. Got a door. Let's see other doors. We got a Staff of Dispel, by the way. Dispel 75 points on target. Luckily, we don't really use any active magic. Most of the magic we use is like built-in magic. Dang, our armor took a beating though. I will say that much. Our armor took a beating. The Shrine of the Crusader. Okay. Maybe it'll circle back over into this area? Because I didn't see any other doors. Unless there's secret ones. Again, I don't really know what I'm looking for in this kind of environment for a secret door. We did find some of those secret cave entrances. So I kind of know what to look for those now. But I don't know what to look for in like the worked stone areas like this. There was that on one other path over here, but I couldn't actually go that way. I think there's a treasure chest down there though. It looks like a treasure chest and then one of those little boxes next to it, which is odd. I don't know how I was supposed to get down there. Yeah, it looks like a treasure chest and a little box next to it. Maybe it's open on the other side and you can actually swim over to it or something? I don't know. That's really strange. I don't think there's any spells that change size or make you like... I could cheat, right? Is there a console command? There should be a console command for like phasing through objects, right? Ghost mode? Was it NCL? Ika, do you remember? For, we tried it once with something else. Was it Skyrim? What was it? Oh, I think it's NCL. Oops. I have to be kind of careful though. No, it's not that one and this one. I was hoping it was the same thing, but I guess not. Wait, did something? Oh, it's the dread zombie. I couldn't even see it in the dark. Yeah, there's definitely something over there. But I don't think you're supposed to get to it, like, without hacking. Being a major hacksaw. Oh, hi. Could you not for a second? Like, for real, could you not? Like, could you not? Like, for reals, like, for reals, could you not? 3, 4. That was 4 chain staggers in a row, by the way. Oh, we got some of our own going though. Suck it. You gave us 4 and we gave you 6. How you like them apples? I hope you like them. You had to take them. I shoved them in your throat until you died. Okay. Nothing I can actually do over there. I can actually go over to this one, but there's nothing over here. Something apparently can see me, even though I don't know what that is. This looks to be a dead end. Okay, so one of these is definitely a fake wall or something. I saw a thing on the ground. No, I thought maybe that was like a switch you could like interact with, but yeah, so something knows I'm here, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's another lich. Ah. I disagree with that ruling. Oh, I bet he gave me silence, didn't he? He certainly did. What a jerk. Apparently green is silenced. I feel like silence would be a purple or a blue. I don't remember if the liches have... I don't remember if liches have regen or not. I can't tell. Doing so little damage per hit. Alright, well, we're just going in there, team. Just going in there and giving him the business. He's taking some damage from us, though. Must be a really... Oh, that was a much weaker lich than the other ones we fought. Okay, let me check and see. Do I have any diseases from you? Apparently not. Do I have any negative statuses? My speed is reduced, as is my endurance. I will not know how to get rid of those, as I do not have things for that. Can I cast like minor spell on myself? Will that fix it? Nope. Attacked. Yeah, I don't think we have anything for fixing this, which is unfortunate. Oh, we found another wand for another staff. Okay, there's another lich. And there's some kind of crown. Or helmet, I guess. Oh, and some kind of fancy looking shield and a something else? A sword or some kind of cross thing? Oh, there's skeletons. There's skeletons. Ow, you can hit me from there? That's impossible. There's no way you should be able to hit me from there. Wow, that is absurd, actually. This is going to be a weird fight, but at least we'll get a lot of practice with our destruction magic. Ooh, I don't want to fall. I'm not meant to go this way in the first place, so... Fighting both of these hero skeletons at the same time would be pretty rough. Heroes or champions or whatever they are. So if I can weaken one of them and maybe finish it off with melee, that would probably be preferred. And I'm guessing that helmet looks like it's probably part of this dungeon, like it's like the final reward. So picking it up might circumvent my need to continue through this whole dungeon, which is honestly probably fine. The glass sword is nice, but it'll be probably hard to find someone who can give us the proper amount of money for it anyway. This is probably like 2 grand's worth of sword, and the most anyone will give us for it is like 600, which is dumb. Okay, how about you die now? Come on. You know you want to. Come on. There you go. Oh, it fell. Well, that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate situation. Alright, where'd your friend go? Okay, we got a brass ring, 10 gold. Helm of the Crusader. Recover the Helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. Oh, that's the first piece. Oh. And unleashed a lich on us. Okay. So I was supposed to get that piece first? Really? I would have not guessed that. I found a side path. Door to the Lost Catacombs. See, that's what leads me to believe that this thing was the last piece we were supposed to get. Heavy armor, 6. Where's our current helmet? Okay, it's slightly better. Fortify restoration plus 6 and fortify personality plus 25. Oh, dang. Dang. Constant effect. Eh. See, now that is some old school looking just magic helmet, right? King Arthur and the boys would wear this and roll up on a place and they start demanding things and they just start handing it to him. I don't know if King Arthur is really the one I should be invoking for the most part, but it is who I invoked. Oh, found another side path on the other side. Treasure chest? It's just a weak healing potion. That's basically useless. Lost catacomb. Lost catacomb. There was another skeleton. Where did he go? I guess he just wandered off? Okay, I'm pretty sure by coming up here I somehow circumvented this. A large part of this dungeon. Yeah, no, there's not another skeleton here either. There was definitely 2 skeletons up there. I don't know what happened to the one, though. Alright, where's this lich at? Okay. I mean, we are doing damage. Very slowly, but we are doing damage. We can soften him up before we go down there. That'll be... Wait, that way he'll be a little easier to deal with. We won't have to deal with this stupid skeleton running around hitting me with that great sword so much. Hopefully he dies as fast as that last one we fought. Not like those first 2 who were like twice as powerful. That would be fantastic. I do like he keeps resummoning it like it's not doing any good. They can't figure out why. That feels fun. I feel like we're at a point where we're like a full year and a half away from like just a chat GBT being like in every like AI script and just knowing how to overcome stuff like this. Aren't we? That's what it feels like. Let's get on. Let's get down there and get a little more hands-on, shall we? Just get in there and give him the old. To give him his 10 pounds of silver he earned for being a ghost. That's what you get, bud. Staff of Fire, which apparently he wasn't even wielding. He just happened to be holding in his pocket. Hey guys, how's it going? How you all doing? Oh, this iron gate requires a key. Does it, though? Fine steel longsword. Useless. Sir Amil. Found the body of Sir Amil, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. Got a ring, bone meal, his journal. Amil was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the West Wild. I should proceed to the old Priory and see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader, as Sir Amil's journal suggests. Okay, got a key. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Oh. Well, since I'm down here. Wonder if I could jump out of here. I mean, I opened the door. I opened the door. Listen here, Lich. I'm about to hand you your 10 pounds of silver upside your face. How do you like them? You like your 10 pounds of silver now? That's 10 pounds of silver. You earned every ounce. Oh, I think he knocked me down. Yeah. Or it knocked me down. Did it knock me down again? It did. Oh, okay. Am I just like infinite locked? I think I am. Are you kidding? This is how I'm gonna die. How many? Come on. Paralysis is like a hyper overpowered spell. You can't let the NPCs have unlimited uses of it. Are you kidding? Which one of these creatures has infinite uses of paralyze? I ask you. Okay, luckily they don't have regen, so I just have to beat this thing up. Why is it taking so little damage suddenly? Hold on. Is my strength diminished? No. No, it sure isn't. How odd. Well, it should die here any second. Hey, we traded, but I get up and it doesn't. Cool. So now all that's left is the skeleton. Oh yeah. Forgot about this Knight of the Nine shield. Okay. Does this guy feel accomplished? Not attacking. I've contracted astral vapors again. Can I stop being infinite staggered, please? Do you like being infinite staggered? Is it fun? Are you enjoying yourself down there? God, that was dumb. Alright, there we go, team. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. So I have astral vapors. I gotta cure disease before I do anything else. Okay, cool. Cool. I think that disease we got wasn't as bad. The astral vapors this time wasn't as bad as last time. Wait, where's his staff? Did his staff despawn? I don't think I picked it up off the floor, did I? Man, these skeletons they are aching for my bacon. They want a piece. They want a piece of me so bad. Okay, now the question becomes, is this guy's magical shield gonna be better? Wait, what's down here? Oh, it's just the dread mummy. Is Is this guy magical shield somehow better than my Daedric shield? I doubt it, but who knows? Oh, it's a light armor, so it's not. Sir Anthrel's ring. I can wear it, but it doesn't apparently have any actual effects. I'll just keep the strength bonus, thanks. I wonder how long we get to keep the Crusader helm. I assume eventually they're going to take it back from me, right? What? Oh, I guess the enemies are too close for me to repair my equipment. Which sucks. Oh my god, another one? Alright. I didn't expect another dread zombie. Okay, good. Well, we'll just give him the old flare. Get his attention. Won't do a lot of good since he has restoration, but... And we can kind of just chain stagger him into the wall. That's a very noisy zombie. My blunt skill increased. Let's go. No one can hit blunt style like I can. Oh, another one. Fun. Hi, bud. How's it going? I don't know why this door's already open, because I haven't been here, I don't think, but maybe I have. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, I know I don't have... I know... Oh my god, I can't even talk anymore. Oh my god. Where are we at? We're just over an hour, and my voice is already starting to die. This next hour is going to be a long one, team. Everyone strap in. I proceed to choke on my own tongue. Are you almost dead? Come on, bud. Go down. I got astral vapors again. Last 5% is always the highest percent. There we go. Dang. Okay. Well, that happened, team. We can't say it didn't happen. It definitely happened. Because, I mean, I know I have no idea what I'm talking about, but where I've been or what I've done. It's just odd to me that this door is open. I don't think I've been in this room before. Door to the Lost Catacombs. Oh god, another one? Really? Well, should heal probably first. Unless the Lich comes in here to get... Oh, they came in here to get me. Alright, well. Well, that changes things up a bit. Don't. Okay, well. Alright, you undead jerkface. Prepare to get your silver. Ow! Can you explain to me how that skeleton's actually even hitting me right now? Wow, the multi-stagger on the Lich. Ah. Oh god. Gotta heal for a second. Luckily that skeleton doesn't know how to get up here to me, so... Apparently they feel like shutting and opening the door. How odd. Still don't find it very strange that they sound like dogs when you hit them. Oh yeah, I got a lightning staff, huh? Forgot I had another one of those I probably could have been using this whole time. And for no other reason, just because it's something to do. Oh, I have just a basic staff of fire. Wait, where's my other lightning staff? I know I picked up another one. That's odd. Huh. That's actually very strange. Oh, it's a ghost. It's a couple of ghosts. It's a couple of ghosty boys up to no good. They're making they're making trouble in my neighborhood. I gave one big call. Come bust my ghosts. Ow. Go down. Doesn't have enough charges left in it. What about this? You like that? You like that, don't you? Take that, ghosts. Okay. Another new area we haven't been to before. But it has a bunch of open doors for some reason. Just running through here. Alright, I forgot because there's a zombie right here. We commence. Okay, we're just gonna pull him back. Hey, you follow me? Okay, cool. I just want to fight you and not you and your brother, alright? You and your cousin, Fitzgerald over there, can hang out and not bother me, please. Svendelin, your brother Fitzgerald always bothers me whenever I come to hang out with you. And we're just gonna come over here and play wrestle, alright? Tell Fitzgerald, stay over there, and Svendelin, you hang out with me over here. You always ask me weird questions about my feet, and it really bothers me a lot. I understand that it's like a family thing, and you've asked me a lot of questions about my feet, but I trust you that those are strictly medical questions because you're going to medical school, and are in fact not in any way, shape, or form sexual. What? Where did this skeleton come from? Why is your drunk neighbor here? Stevenson? Stevenson, where did your drunk neighbor come from? I don't want to hang out with your drunk neighbor. He's quite the jerk. I have no idea where I know he likes feet probably too, but that's not the point, Stevenson. You're a practicing doctor. This guy's just some drunk from next door. Oh my god, Stevenson, go down. Oh my god, Stevenson. Well, this... Oh, it's not enough. Oh. Oh, finally. Good lord, that was absurd. Those dread skeletons at this point are just so capable. My weapon's so worn out. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have disease. I forgot what the disease is called. Vapors. I got the astral vapors. I gotta get rid of it before I can do anything else. There we go. That's very silly that I get the astral vapors and that stops me from being able to regain magic. Alright. What just happened? What just happened? Okay. Oh, my mace broke. Fun. Okay. I guess we'll go with my silver mace as my next most powerful weapon. So here we go, team. I'm still not sure where the skeleton came from, because there wasn't one anywhere near here. But then it just kind of showed up. have lumps and bruises from practice sessions with all kinds of maces and axes. You're now expert with blunt weapons. Sweeping power attacks now has a chance to knock down your opponent. Press and hold attack while moving backward to use his power attack. Oh. So, I'm being knocked down a lot, but he's not being knocked down, like, at all. So he's a better fighter than me, apparently. Which is unfortunate. You don't like to see it. You hate to see when a skeleton is a better fighter than you, but it is a skeleton champion, so that means it won a championship at something. A silver claymore would actually, shockingly, be mildly relevant in this place. Can I repair hammer stuff now? Thank you. I want to finish that off. Okay. We have no more repair hammers to get us out of here. We are just stuck with whatever we have on us. Okay, so I shouldn't have any diseases. Still like to know where the skeleton came from. So we came in that door and there were no skeletons that way. There's nothing in here. Maybe there was a skeleton hidden in here and I didn't check my... Like, maybe there was a skeleton in this corner that I didn't notice? Because he sure wasn't there earlier. I don't know. I don't know where that skeleton came from. Astral vapors from the zombie. Wow, we do so much more damage when this weapon's, you know, in good condition. And it's not literally doing half of its damage because it's so worn out. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I don't have enough for... You're a silly bugger. Yes, you are. Okay, there we go. Man, every time we fighting those is almost as bad as vampires. What is all of this nonsense? Ow. Who summoned you? Who summoned you? Well, that's just a skeleton champion. I just need to wreck you. You're temporary. Like, that other thing is gonna keep coming back. So I need you to go away. Thank you. I don't know where the bow went. I'm less worried about it, because it was probably just like a silver bow. If I had to guess. Oh. Bow of cold. Alright. Maybe that skeleton could summon other skeletons? Isn't that illegal? Isn't that one of those things that's illegal in, like, the world of magic? The skeletons being able to summon other skeletons. Isn't that illegal? Isn't that why liches are so, like, hated? Oh, did we find the other way? What? Apparently we went in a circle, team. Because a lich is just a skeleton who can summon other skeletons a lot of the time. Isn't that why they're disliked? Apparently we've somehow gone in a circle. Which I don't quite understand, but... Okay, so... Apparently we needed to not go this way? So this will take us back. On the dead end. This is past the ghosts. So what I'm getting from this is that by going over... Oh, wait. By going over and getting that crown the way we did, we 100% circumvented this whole adventure and could have just left and not missed a darn thing but XP and some loot. That's what I'm getting from all of this. I'm like 99.9% sure we could have gone out the way we came in. With a little bit of tricky jumping. Almost positive of it. Like this? Oh, hey. Well, I didn't mean to actually, like, come up here. I didn't realize this was an area. But look at that. There was stuff up there. See, what I was saying I probably needed to do was something like this. And then do this, and then we're back where we came in and we could just leave. So I'm pretty sure I wasn't meant to come over there this way. Not that I'm mad at it or anything. It just... Will this hurt me? This is magical fire. It will not hurt me. Yeah, those are dead ends, and those circle back around over to this. Okay. So maybe this is the secret entrance or whatever I'm missing. Oh, okay. Hi. How y'all doing? You sure are not taking much damage from that, huh, bud? Ow! Ow. Oh, man. I fail. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. What is going on? What? Okay, that was weird. The buttons got messed up, and for some reason, I was in constant run mode instead of... Okay. Oh, wait. No, you're one of these. Okay, you're a ghost, so I gotta get in here and give you the silver. You earned your silver. Here's your 10 pounds of silver. 1/10 of an ounce per hit up inside your face. What's this? Staff of Silence. Useless. I hate it. Wormwood leaves. Gold and a lockpick. This is literally just a treasure trove that had a lich in it. You're useless. You're an idiot, and I hate you. Okay, so again, this leads me back to where was I supposed to go from here? I guess I was supposed to come in from this way? But how would I open this door if I came from the outside in? That doesn't make any sense. That's 2 liches? Are you kidding me? On top of each other? Are you kidding me? There's 3 liches in this one room together? No, we're not doing that. No, homie, don't play that. That's an old reference that I'm probably the only person in this whole boardroom who would understand. Anybody here know the reference to homie, don't play that? It's a specific reference that reference might actually be bigger than the show by which it's referencing. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Well, that's a new situation I didn't expect. Okay. Well, that actually works out for us. This will hide me from them until the over encumbrance goes away and I can run. Oh no, because that main entrance we came in through drops us down onto the corpse where we get the key and then come back this way, huh? So that's how you were supposed to go around the other direction. That makes sense. So the only thing we missed out on is that treasure chest, and I get, whoa, and the XP from fighting these guys, I guess. Which really isn't that big of a deal, since fighting all three of them is going to be a long, arduous process at best. Though one of those guys did look like there was a potential that he was non-magic, he was non-ghost. So he might be able to just, you know, like, actually hit him with our good weapons, which would have been cool. Oh, I just noticed there's also, like, space behind these, but didn't I see a door earlier? Wait, hold on. Let me go check something. Thought I remember when I was jumping up to look and see what was around, I saw one of the, like, tree doors. It looked like it needed to be opened. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ever went through that door. Well, I guess I did. It's open. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that's where I came in at. Weird. Alright. Well, so be it then. We got what we came for, which was this helmet, plus the guy's sword, or the guy's shield. So, that's cool. I just noticed there's like... Oh. It's odd from this angle. It almost looks like we have like weird mushrooms growing on the outside of our armor, but... You know, what can you do? Alright, cool. So this is giving us the next part of the quest. Not super worried about this. Alright, cool. Let's go drop all this stuff off. There's enemies nearby? Are you kidding? They've got to be joking. Was there a slaughterfish near here or something? Okay, I'm not actively being tracked. Maybe it was still... What? What could possibly be near me? Ugh. I swear sometimes it just gets stuck with the concept that I'm in combat when I'm not. Alright, are we good? Oh, wait, I forgot there's a way to test this. It won't let me wait until I'm out of enemy range. And it's a much faster to test than trying to bring up the map. Boar. Actually mildly hurts my hand having to hold all these buttons at the same time. Got my pinky on shift, I've got my middle finger on W, and I'm tapping T with my index finger. Actually, that's better. Apparently there's still an enemy close enough that it's triggering my inability to wait. I don't know what it is, but... Oh. There's a dead troll. Like, a guard. As far as I know, we're not wanted by, like, the guards or anything, so... I'm just running around waiting till the module decides that I'm far enough away from all enemies to teleport. Any day now. It's like another troll. Maybe if I go into combat and kill something and it'll force me out. No. Okay. I like finding some more flaxseed though. Can always use a little bit more. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? You weren't there a second ago. Oh, wait. wait. Can I go into that? Ow! Wait, where'd that cave go? Oh, it's right there. I don't know why that troll's also running at the cave. Wow, you got super troll. And that was with my silver weapon. That wasn't even with my good weapon. Alright, now the question becomes, how do I get away from this wolf? Since beguiling touch is useless. Oh, I can sleep here. Sweet. What? Wow, what a useless level that was. Dang, that was completely pointless. I gotta keep working on illusion or something. Why is there a mage's guild charter here? Is this like a mage's camp? Let's see, what is that? Trying to remember what spells I have that are illusion. It's mostly restoration stuff. Calm up to... Oh. Oh, Serene Beauty is I think I'm getting from the helmet? Maybe that'll calm down the wolf enough to let me run away. Huh. Scales. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's like there's a mage's thing set up here, but... Some fancy glowing water. Huh. Interesting. Alright. It would let me steal this stuff. It doesn't count as stealing. It's free for the taking. Anybody who wants some. Alright. Okay, just let this wolf get a little ways away from us. Wander on off, wolf. Just wander on off. Come on, wolf. You got it, bud. Just go on off. Don't you worry about old Chin Drake Knot and Lamp. Chin Drake Knot and Lamp ain't gonna worry about you. You don't worry about no Chin Drake Knot and Lamp. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. That was dumb. But we made it. What a silly, silly series of interactions. Alright. We did it, team. We did it. Okay. Let's leave all this stuff here. All these stabs we collected from all those liches. Makes me wonder if they balanced the idea... Cannot remove a quest item. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, it makes me wonder if they balance the idea that liches always drop. Actually, we're keeping those. Stabs with everything else. Oh, this has a weight on it? Oh, no, it's... Wait, yeah, it does. It have a half a pound. You don't even need it, though. What? Leave the deed here. Leaving these letters here. I don't even know what those are about. I don't care. All that here. You know what we do need, though, if we've got them? Oh, man, I let them in my other house. My underwater house. The double secret probation house. Let's go swimming with 110 pounds of metal armor on. It will be fine, team. believe I should still have some repair hammers back here. Oh, I guess not. I guess I got them all now. I don't know where else I would have left them unless maybe I left some... Huh. The only place I could think I would have left them would be at our house in Anvil. I thought I left, like, I thought I still had like another 30. I thought I had 70 of them and then I split them. I was still working off that first stack of 30. Let me go see. Old Anvil House. I need to have a discussion with you. Does he say anything to the fact I'm wearing this helmet?
The light of the divine still shines in your face. You have been chosen by the gods for a holy mission.
He does actually say something different. Okay.
Hear me! You are fortunate. A vision from the divine crusader himself is a sign of high favor. Pelinal was taken by the aliens after his battle with Umaril, and his body cut into 8 parts and scattered across their realm. After the fall of White Gold Tower, his friend Morahos the Indomitable found Pelinal's still living head, and alive in torment by alien magics.
Oh.
Over the ages, knights have quested for the relics, and sometimes one or another of them have been found, but never for long. But now, the time has come for a new divine crusader to arise, wielding the holy relics to destroy
Aliens?
Umaril
Yeah, kinda what it sounds like.
Godsbane once and for all.
It'd be like magic
seen it.
aliens.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Which is kind of a thing in D&D. I can't remember what they're called. Like Dream Eaters or something like that. But there is a form of magic alien in D&D. Oh, I guess I'm just out of repair hammers. Weird. I thought for sure I still had some. Grab some of this other lighter stuff. Let's sell it. I can't remember what they're called though. But they have like Cthulhu faces. And at the beginning of I think it's Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, basically that, Ica. Nailed it. Yeah, but at the beginning of Baldur's Gate 3, from what I've seen of the demo,
Do you want something from me?
it starts out with some of them kidnapping you. Can't remember what they're called though. It eludes me in the moment. I want to say beholders, but I know that's not a beholder. The beholder is a giant floating eyeball with little stalks with eyeballs. Hey bud, how's it going?
A pleasure to
It's a pleasure to see you too.
have a look
friend.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I bet I wouldn't. Hold on. Okay, we're already there. All right, cool.
A fine...
I'm selling you this stuff so that you give me a good deal on repair hammers, bud. All right. I need them repair hammers, so you give me a good deal on them, and I'll give you a good deal on all this dwarven and glass stuff you ain't ever seen
A
before.
pleasure. I can fix whatever you break.
How is it so much money? That's insanity.
Be seeing you.
They really want you to do your own armoring, I think. But I did level up, so this lady over here can teach me more armoring skill.
Well met.
Can you?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
You can.
I'm willing.
Sweet.
There's much. Pay attention. Pay attention. You've got a lot to learn.
Cool. Thanks.
Farewell.
Alright, so that takes care of that. But Nick, are you home yet? Are you still at work? Okay, well, actually, we'll repair that too. And these weigh a pound each? God, that's obnoxious. So incredibly obnoxious that those weigh a pound each. Okay, so we gotta go. I'm home, just also watching Zanebad. Ah, well. Hopefully he's having fun. Okay, so Priory of the Nine is over here. So we'll go to Collarbone Camp. We got about 20 minutes left.
Huh?
Are you cool or are you a bandit? Oh, you're a bandit. Of course you're a bandit. Very rarely do I run into a camp that has anything other than bandits in it. He's loving stick? Oh, I'm sure he is.
Don't feel bad.
I saw something in the Discord about you having him wait 20 minutes for a 10-second fight or something.
Today, die. That's the best you can do.
Got him. Ooh, you have an ebony mace also. Nice. Silver nugget. Potato. That restores fatigue. Yeah, well, what is that about? Zane's just very impatient. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's fair. Lady's smock. I don't think I need to eat lady's smock. It probably tastes like old, like, confectionery treats. Or, like, I don't know, like, dentistry. What's that? Oh, it's a deer. Or, potentially, like art. Though to be fair, it doesn't necessarily need to be a lady's smock. I don't know what else you would get on a smock. Besides, like, dental work, baking confectionery stuff, or art. I guess if you're counting a smock as the thing some people wear when they're at, like, their, like, stocking jobs, I guess you could get just dirt and dust, but... Alright. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Southeast. I'd remember I'm here for a reason, not just be jumping around for nonsense. On a quest, darn it. We're on a grand quest to assemble the armor of the great crusader so that we can put down the return of his villain that he didn't finish off. He's a quitter. I mean, even if this turns out to be false and this guy isn't coming back, which would be kind of awesome, it's still cool that we got to go on this adventure and, like, find all this gear, right? More flaxseed. More flaxseed. Hey, look, flaxseed. Here. And here. There's a lot of deer here. Oh my god, is this all flaxseed? Let's go. Ah, here we go. This place is pretty out here. It is pretty well hidden. It seems crazy that no one's, like, found it, though. Not because of, like, its location, but because of how big it is. Maybe there's still people here? Tan Goblet. Altar. Rejoice. Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Oh. I wonder if that will remove all my curses and stuff. Or if it's just, like, Just diseases, maybe? Hello? I'm here to fulfill... General's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that happened. Secrets? No secrets. Hello? Anybody live in here anymore? I'm not, like, intruding. The crazy man was yelling things at me and told me I should join up with you. And I was feeling particularly weird that day, so I did. Oh, look at this. Songs of Hell. Editor's note. This fragment comes from a manuscript recovered from the ruins of the Alicinian Order's monastery at Lake Canalus, which dates it to sometime prior to the War of Righteousness. However, textual analysis suggests that this fragment actually preserves a very early form of the song, perhaps from the mid-6th century. And so after many battles with Emerald's allies, where dead Aurelians lay like candlelight around the throne, the Peniel became surrounded by the last Iliad sorcerer kings and their demons, each one heavy with violence. The white strake cracked the floor with his mace, and they withdrew, and he said, "Bring me Emerald that called me out." And while mighty in his aspect and wicked, deathless, golden, Emerald favored Rune from afar over close combat, and so he tartared in the shadows of the White Tower before coming forth. More soldiers were sent against Peniel to die, and yet they managed to pierce his armor with axes and arrows. For Emerald had wrought each one by long valorance, which had been hoarding since his first issue of Challenge. Presently, the half-elf showed himself, bathed in meridian light, and he listed the bloodline in the Arudian and spoke of his father, a god of the previous Kalpa's world river, and taking great delight in heavenly breathing of Pelel, who had finally bled, text lost, and Emerald was laid down low. The angel face of his helm dented into an ugliness which made Penel laugh, and his unfeathered wings broken off with sword strokes delivered with Penel stood, frothing, above him, insulting his ancestry. Anyone else that took ship from old Enaholofe, which angered the other elvish kings and drove them to madness of their own, and they fell on him, speaking to their weapons, cutting the Peniel into eights while he roared in confusion, which even the council of skiffs could hear. Text lost. Ran when Moore shook the whole of the tower with mighty bashing from his horns. Next morning, and some were slain in overabundance in the taking, and men looked for more Iliads to kill, but Peniel had left none save those kings and demons that had already begun to flee. It was the Moorhouse who found the white streak's head, which the king had left to prove their deeds, and they spoke, and Hill said things of regrets. The rebellion had turned anyway, and more words were said between these immortals that even the prevarant would not deign to hear. Okay, so it's talking about him actually defeating the evil elves. Causer and the Divines on Oblivion. It's going to be relevant later. The Abra. Yeah, no bed. Alright. I guess this is technically like a house, sort of? Okay, we got a training dummy. Sacks. Clay pot, clippers, and iron dagger. Got a forge here, but we can't use it. And we covered hourglass and some cups. Undercroft. Got a training dummy. Couple of them. Iron battle axe and iron armor. 9 to the 9 Chris. Some shields and stuff. Some basic clothing. A different kind of training dummy. Hello? Oh, hello.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader?
It is I, Chindrake
Step
Nottingley.
forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death.
Oh, alright. It's a fight.
No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Okay. Okay, so you're not a traditional ghost, which is good. So that means I don't have to use a silver weapon to fight. Wow, you can stagger a ghost? Not a particularly tough ghost. I mean, I guess we can stagger those spirits or wraiths or whatever. Oh, I can't loot them. Oh. Oh, there's more. Okay, we're not done.
Step forward.
Come on, you're really gonna make me fight all 8 of them? This just seems excessive. It's very hard to hit with that sweep maneuver. It'd be funny if I could actually disarm a ghost. Okay, that's 2.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir.
Okay.
Face Sir Ralphus.
Oh, you're not even wearing like a shield? Nothing? Alright. The attack speed's good. Oh, chain staggered. Gotta hate that.
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik.
So that guy's
come
gone.
forward.
That one's not armed. That one's taking a
Prove
knee.
yourself.
Oh, you got a long sword, huh, bud? I'll put you right through the wall. I'll do it. Pro wrestler style. I don't know what happened to this one. Maybe because I looted them? Oh, I guess because I tried to loot them, it's not causing the ghost to respawn? Hello?
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your.
By the way, I'm not using any magic on them. All I'm doing is using magic to heal up between fights. Yeah, I think because I tried to loot their bodies, their ghosts aren't showing up. It's kind of interesting. I'd imagine the disarm chance on these guys is 0, right? Just gonna loot them really fast so the ghost doesn't show back up.
You show a fury of faith that I've not seen in
No, that one
centuries.
showed back up.
But now you face Sir Junkin.
Sir Dukan. Is it Sir Hadouken? Can he shoot fireball? Oh, 3 staggers. 4 staggers, and he's down. Oh, I can talk to him.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torov, show the challenger.
Oh, he's there, but he's
ferocity of
invisible.
the North.
Maybe he's just bugging out then. Alright.
Yeah.
Wow. Got him. Alright, I beat up your boys. Now what?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready
Okay.
yourself, Sir Knight, and face me.
Wow. Wow, in this third-person camera, you can actually run around them so quickly they miss. That's actually good to know.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us.
Oh, really? All right, cool, thanks.
Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
You talk so quietly, though. Sweet, so what do I get? I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the Curious of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. Cool. Covered the Curious of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader's relics. Should I, though? Do I even need to wear this thing? Is it actually probably garbage, right? Well, it's in better shape. Hold on. Let me repair this. Oh, that's right. I can repair magical items now. Okay, so now what does it look like? Wow, this thing is on par. Fortify restoration, resist normal weapon, 15% on self, fortify health. Sweet.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Helm of the Crusader.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Nice to
The
nine.
original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
Well, that sucks. Alright, thanks.
Go with virtue. I am at your service, Commander.
Knights of the Nine?
In death, we continued the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more. Alas, My old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled.
Ah.
For my part, I now know that I am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your way.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Sure.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Okay.
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them. The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes.
Okay.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
This almost seems like it's as big a deal. They could have, I feel like they could have almost made this the whole thing, which is odd.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance. Go with virtue.
How may I serve you, Commander? The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned. In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine.
Okay, now it's starting to feel a little
May your
too
swords
preachy.
strike true.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Okay. What do you mean?
When the order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping.
What?
With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Huh.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil.
Yeah, we've been there.
Near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now.
Well, that didn't work out.
Believe in yourself and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot... History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise. Though we went our separate ways when the order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one. The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it.
Huh.
May your sword
We've been there
strike true.
before. I know that for a fact.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In
You were very loud
300
compared to the
years,
others.
None have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar. I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means. Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, Saint Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not, it is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Wow, that's elaborate.
Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were. Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman Saint Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When Saint Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact.
Interesting.
Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
That's an odd combination of interactions. We've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I shall return when I have collected them all.
May your sword strike true.
Did I talk to you?
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Yeah, sure, why not?
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Cursed? What do you
A beggar
mean?
who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
Uh-huh. What about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendar You are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Huh. Alright. What about... Oh, we can ask him about a lot of stuff.
When Sir Junkin died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did.
Curse?
It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendar in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse.
Jeez.
Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
Okay, the gauntlets.
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendar in Coral. No mortal man could lift them.
Nice of the Nine.
We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong.
And the mace?
Sir Alvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leowyn for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Amiel found his body and laid him to rest here at the priory.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your way.
Alright, so it sounds like we have a lot of leads for next time. I mean, it's 2 hours and 10 minutes, essentially. That's not too bad of a stream. Just, you know, shorter than the 4 hours I prefer. But, you know, I also usually don't have, like, strep throat. So, you know, we have to make, that right there is why I cannot continue going on. Alright, Zane's basically finished with the stick run now. Well, that's good. Good for him. Okay, I'm gonna try not to die. Just doing the epilogue quest now. Oh god, don't die. I'm trying really hard. I'm doing the best that modern medicine can, which is antibiotics, NyQuil pills, Mucinex, and throat lozenges. I'm giving it the full brunt of modern medicine to not die. Also, we can level up again, which is fun. Let's level up again. Oh my god, what is this breakdown? Oh, this is a terrible breakdown of skills. I don't care about any of these. Oh god. Oh, give me back intelligence. I gotta practice mysticism more. Oh god, I gotta just be running around casting mysticism non-stop. Just, I mean, the strength is good, but I don't need speed, or what was the other one? I don't need speed and agility. What am I going to do with this nonsense? Security, sneak, and marksman. I don't care about that. All I need now is personality, intelligence, and strength. And luck, maybe, but I don't even know how to get that to go up. Luck has effect on everything you do, but it covers no skill, so I can't level it up. Alright, team. But we're going to call it there. We got a big, nice lore dump. A nice big lore dump about what's going on with this quest for the Crusader's armor or whatever. Say successful. I'm going to wrap it up kind of quickly. As you can tell, I'm very slowly roaring out my own voice. Oh, don't hit the chair. Don't hit the chair. Okay. Oh, I almost hit the chair. Want to raid Zane? Yeah, we could raid Zane. That sounds fine. But yeah, I think Thursday should be okay for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses at 3. Hopefully by Saturday things should be back to normal. So Saturday will be 10:30 for this, and then 2:30 for Pathologic 2. Sunday, we should be back to normal also. 2 p.m. for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Next week should be normal. 3 p.m. for Hi-Fi Rush. Hope you get well soon, Zeltair. Thanks, Sika. Thanks for setting up the raid for us. YouTube and Discord are in links and in the info page. Or links in chat in the info page. And Twitter at Hillbrook Inc. Yeah, that's all the social media stuff. So I want to appreciate everyone who stopped by. Any of the lurkers, anybody that checks in the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs in the YouTube repository, thank you. It's all greatly appreciated. We'll take that raid over to Floppity Penguin and say hi and congratulations on their stick run build or their stick run finish. They've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance on the stick only run using basically the worst weapon in the whole module. And they're basically done now. So we're going to go congratulate them. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all over there in a little bit. And hopefully on Thursday for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Bye. Did it work? Join? I don't know how this works, actually. So I think we're going. Ah, there it goes. I think it worked. I have no idea how this works from here. All right, but yeah. Bye, everyone.